Hey guys, it's Jen from Beauty Riot X. So today we are doing a first impressions try on of the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I guess it's the completed collection for Pro Glow foundation. Now they have a concealer and a long wear demi glow finish powder. So we will go over each thing. I have tried this. I have not tried this. I swatched it and I'm kind of confused, but I'll show you why when I actually get to it. So I'm going to use all of these things together because I'm assuming that's how they're supposed to be used because they're all from the same collection. So I'll be using my Pro Glow Infallible, which I do like. Although I have to say, oddly enough, I feel like it's kind of drying on me. All right, so I'm going to apply this with my Beauty Blender. Well, first I'm just going to dab it all on. That's right, Louie, we're just going to dab it all on. I know. And let the gorgeousness ensue. And I just did my eyes already. I just did a little eye contouring. I didn't do anything crazy. Do I ever? In real life, this foundation doesn't look like too bright on me, but on the camera, it totally does. All right, so we're gonna go in with the Pro Glow concealer, and I have the color, it's light ivory, classic ivory, I'm sorry. It's the lightest color. It's 01, I believe. And like I said, I have used this before, and I really, really like it. It's very soft feeling. And I actually, yeah, like my face already looks like dry. And I used like a hydrating, whatchamacallit, primer. Oh my God, it's really early in the morning. All right, and I actually like to do this with, on one side I'll do with my fingers and one side I will do with the Beauty Blender. I just feel like this is like such a soft and serum-y concealer. I feel like the Beauty Blender or using like an applicator to apply it just doesn't really do it justice, but look, it's beautiful. It's not full coverage, obviously, but I was supposed to use my Beauty Blender. It's not full coverage, but it's nice. I'm gonna start my own little genre here for concealers. It's nice coverage. It's very natural looking. Yeah, this one soaked a little bit more of it up, so I'll probably from now on just use my fingers. I like to get the most out of stuff like this. Even like my Bare Minerals, which I feel like this might compare to a tiny bit. My Bare Minerals Naked Skin Serum Foundation, I like applying that with my fingers because I just feel like the Beauty Blender soaks it up. So I feel like this collection is good for like an everyday makeup, no makeup, just light makeup kind of look. I'm gonna add a little bit more foundation to kind of cover up my little blemish I got going on up here. Sure, it's not really gonna cover it too much, but oh well. It did a little bit. All right, so like you can still see, you know, blemishes and stuff through the Pro Glow foundation. It's not full coverage, it doesn't claim to be, but let's try this Infallible Pro Glow Long Wear Demi Glow Finish Powder. Now, look up close. Do you see the two different colors? Like we have like a darker kind of, I want to say it looks kind of taupey, but it's really not when you actually finger swatch it. And then you have the lighter one right here, and you mix them together. Now, right off the bat, I see this has glitter in it. So that's kind of annoying because I don't know too many people, besides highlighting their face, I don't know too many people who like powder foundation with glitter in it. I could be wrong, there could be a whole group of people who love this kind of thing, but I'm hoping it only looks bad. I'm hoping it's not as bad as it looks. So I'm going to take my powder brush, and I'm hoping because I'm going to use a brush, it's going to kind of dilute the glitter. So I guess we'll see. So I'm going to start packing the sucker on. You know, I'm going to do one side of my face with and then one without, just to see if you can actually see a difference. Without. And I see a sheen, but I feel like that's just because I don't see too much of a difference. Obviously the side looks slightly, a little more matte and a little, I feel like that's all it is. You can't see, so let's just make sure. You can't see Okay, I can see glitter. It's tiny, but I can see glitter. Well, that's no fun. Although, if you love glitter on your face, you might like this. And I'm not saying I won't ever use this, but I mean, this might be more of like a filming powder and not so much a going out powder. So I'm gonna finish the other side. Oh, and I'm sorry, this color is 22 Creamy Natural. 22 Creamy Natural. I mean, I think it looks fine. I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I just don't think it... But again, I mean, I know we all, like, especially when we put on makeup, we all want to see like an immediate difference. That's why, you know, that's why colors are so fun. That's why eyeshadow is fun. That's why blush is fun. That's why lipstick's fun. All that stuff. That's why it's fun. So, I mean, when you use the more natural kind of looking makeup, obviously you're not going to get that same effect, unfortunately. But, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks nice. I'm going to leave my under eye not set just because I don't think it needs to be. And I'm going to finish my makeup, come back, and kind of just give you my final thoughts. Alright, so now we're just going to dip into the Milani. And this is the Afterglow Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. I think they have 3 or 4 of these. Louie, let's not do that. Mommy's filming. Alright, so I just did a little bit already on this side, but yum. Uh-oh. New fave highlighter. Wow, this is really pretty. Now, this had a few other shades. Be as loud as humanly possible, okay? They had like, I want to say 4 shades, and this was the lightest one, and the other ones look kind of like really bronzy. So I didn't try any of those. And these were like 10 bucks each, so I mean, you get a nice amount, I guess, but, and Milani's usually pretty consistent with stuff, so I'm digging this so far. And as far as the rest of everything, the powder probably my least favorite. I mean, I just don't think it did too much. It didn't, I mean, some spots on my face I feel like look a little powdery. And you know what? Keep it up, Louie. Just get them all over here. Leave in the comments if you think it looks powdery, because what I may think looks powdery, I may be wrong, or I may think it looks great and it looks powdery. So I won't be offended. Just let me know in the comments below if you think it made me look like cakey or something. I don't think this is necessarily bad. I'm not thrilled there's glitter in it, honestly. You can definitely see it on my skin, but it's not, I don't want to say it's microscopic glitter, but it's not huge chunks of glitter. It's kind of like a medium glitter. Although, I just don't think it's a great idea to put glitter in face powder, to be completely honest. I don't think you need this. I think it's okay. I think it set it fine. I don't have too much of an opinion of it at this point. My first impression is just that it's eh. I love this concealer. If you're looking for an everyday, kind of easygoing, light concealer, this is beautiful and it blends like a dream. And I mean, you know, I'm just gonna give you my opinion on the Pro Glow foundation. I do still like this. I just don't reach for it very often. I guess I should though. I mean, it evens everything out. It gives you kind of a nice, brightened, glowy look, I guess you could say. You know, I'm just not crazy about the finish of it completely. I feel like it's kind of drawing on me. But other than that, and go get the Milani highlighter because, I mean, who are we kidding? Bam. What? So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I have a very fun giveaway coming up soon, so stay tuned and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.